All right, guys, today we're going to look at setting up your first Google Analytics account. Analytics is the industry standard web analytics platform that tracks and reports data about your website. Using analytics properly will help you measure traffic, customer engagement, campaigns, and conversions. So if you have a website and are interested in improving its performance, then you really need Google Analytics. This free software is an entryway into understanding your website and how to leverage its performance to grow your business. For now, we're just going to keep things simple and explore how to get started with setting up your first analytics account. So to get started with analytics, you first need a Google account. And after you've created a Google account, you can visit analytics.google.com to sign up. After you click the sign up button, you'll be met with this screen where you're asked to enter some basic information about your website. This guide is going to focus on setting up Google Analytics for a website and not a mobile app. So make sure you select website. First up, we have account name. You're going to enter your business name or the name of your parent company. If you have multiple businesses, keeping an organized account structure is going to make life a lot easier in the future as you start relying on this data to make marketing decisions. Enter your website name. Enter the URL. Select an industry category that represents your business. This is just going to allow for more tailored reporting. Select the appropriate time zone for accurate reporting based on your location. And then select which data, if any, that you'd like to share with Google. Within a single Google account, you can have 100 analytics accounts, 50 website properties, and 25 views under each website property. By default, Analytics will create an all website data view, which serves as a raw view that contains unfiltered data. Creating additional views within Analytics allows you to filter out any of that unwanted traffic that's going to skew your data. For our basic setup here, we're just going to create two additional views, one named filter and the other sandbox. For the filtered view, we're going to block our IP address so our own internal traffic doesn't skew our data. And the sandbox view is just going to serve as a test view to do any experiments we want in the future. So to add a view, you're just going to navigate to Admin, the View column dropdown, and then select Create New View. Again, we're going to create two additional views named Filtered and Sandbox. To add a filter, make sure you are in the filtered view, then click Add Filter, then enter the filter name. Then, to block out our IP address, we're going to select Predefined Filter Type, click Exclude, Traffic from the IP address that are equal to. Then you're going to enter your IP address here. Now, if you don't know your IP address, you can do a simple Google search and just type, "What's my IP?" and Google will let you know. Now that the basic setup is complete, we're ready to implement Google Analytics on your site. So to install the tracking script, we're going to navigate to your tracking ID. To do this, we're going to select Admin, Tracking Info, and then click Tracking Code. Now this code must be installed on every page of your website. The installation method will vary depending on the type of website you have, whether it's a WordPress, Shopify, Squarespace, or something else. First, we're going to take a look at a WordPress installation here. Plugins make it really easy within WordPress to get analytics on your site. So you may even be using one of these plugins already. Here we're going to be using the all-in-one SEO plugin. Within that plugin, navigate to the Google Analytics section and then just enter your unique UA code. Now, if you're accessing your site using FTP or you choose not to use a plugin, you need to enter the full JavaScript snippet into the head section of your website. So this is really easy if you have a common file that your website is using, like a header.php file. You can just drop that JavaScript snippet in there one time and it will carry out through the rest of your site. However, if you're just using static HTML pages, you're actually going to need to implement that JavaScript snippet on every single HTML page. After your analytics code is on your site, you must check to make sure that the code is actually tracking visitors on your site. You can do this quickly by checking the RealTime Tracking within Google Analytics. First, you want to make sure you're in your unfiltered view because we blocked your IP earlier. Then you want to navigate over to RealTime and then click Overview. Click around to a few pages to make sure analytics is in fact picking you up. Another friendly tool to check your entire site for the analytics code is gachecker.com. This website will scan your site and notify you of all pages that are missing the analytics tracking code. In a standard analytics account, the data takes roughly 24 hours to display within reports. So check back the next day to ensure that your data has in fact populated for all 3 of the views we created today. Thanks for watching, guys, and congratulations on setting up your first analytics account.